Next stop, Sherri.
We're gonna have a real good time, feel good time. Spreading love and joy and laughter all over the place. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Gonna have a good time. Be so legendary. Sherri's got you feeling good.
And now, your host, Sherri Shepherd.
I keep seeing these stories about our favorite celebrity women cooking for their men. Okay, so the other day, Megan Thee Stallion cooked for her man, Klay Thompson, and his family. And now a different Megan is cooking for her man. Meghan Markle made gumbo for Prince Harry, okay? And I loved it, because y'all know I don't cook. But every time, I do not, every time I open my phone, I keep seeing these women in the kitchen. And I feel like the universe must be trying to tell me something. Well, hello, universe. Joke's on you, because I'm still ordering out. Anyway, Meghan Markle is doing a holiday special of her Netflix show, and Prince Harry was a surprise guest. So she cooked for him, but when he tasted the food, his critique made her feel betrayed. Take a look.
I can feel it puncturing through the top of my head right now.
When food makes you sweat, that's good. It's a good thing, yeah.
It is delicious. I'm not so sure it's as good as your mum's, but it's certainly close.
Wow.
What? Oh my gosh.
Okay, let me tell you something. First of all, when your wife goes, what? You know you have stepped in it. Prince Harry just broke the #1 cardinal rule. If your wife makes you food, you might be able to tell her if it's good or needs some salt. But never, ever, ever, ever tell her somebody else's food tastes better, okay? You don't do it. I don't care if it's the person who taught her how to cook. I don't care if it's Julia Child herself. You better let her know she makes the best food you have ever tasted. And Prince Harry went out of his way to say that. Like, she didn't even ask him if it was good. He just jumped to, your mom's food is better. Sir, that's not feedback. That's emotional terrorism right there. And I know he was only talking about the one meal, but you can tell from Megan's face and her reaction that he basically said, all of the food she ever cooked in the past 7 years of their marriage has been nasty. I'm telling you, Megan's reaction says the whole relationship has been a lie. You could tell she was distraught. Megan was questioning everything she ever knew. The whole of London is a lie. Big Ben, Bridgerton, the Eiffel Tower. Now, I know the Eiffel Tower is not in London, but it's close enough. Megan is like, this man got some nerve saying my mom's food is better than mine when he grew up eating beans and toast. Okay, you gonna talk about my food. And my gumbo at that. Everybody prides themselves on their gumbo. But Prince Harry, I got an idea of what you're gonna be eating next. Nothing. Cause she gonna be like, oh, sweetie, are you hungry? Well, call your mother-in-law. And this is what I say. This is what I say. If my next man wants to say something about my cooking, I'm gonna tell him, just leave a Yelp review. for the restaurant that I bought it from. All right, family, y'all ready for a good time? DJ Omanaya, play my song. Oh my gosh, I would say something if there was something in that prompter. Oh my goodness. Well, y'all, Travis Kelce just revealed an interesting detail about his relationship with Taylor Swift. So he and his brother Jason, they were talking to George Clooney. And this is what Travis said. Travis said that he and Taylor have never been in an argument. Take a look.
Well, it's only been 2.5 years, and you're right. I haven't gotten in an argument.
Yeah. All right.
Never once.
So 2.5 years together and not one argument. Now, I gotta say, at first I was shocked. But then I thought, at 2.5 years, what do y'all have to argue about? You're not married. You don't live together. I mean, y'all still brushing your teeth quietly so you don't scare each other. What I want to hear is talk to me after you put those rings on and the shiny wears off, because it does. Once you come out of the lust phase and now you got to get to real life, that's when the stuff gets real. Like when you find out that Travis leaves his underwear on the bathroom floor. You ever got that, ladies? Suddenly you become his unpaid housekeeper. When I tell you, nothing says romance like tripping over some boxer briefs the first thing in the morning. Or, Taylor, when you find out he leaves that toilet seat up. Let's see if you argue after you fall butt first in that toilet water. After you done told him 22 times, put the seat down. You walk in that bathroom at 11 o'clock at night, 2 in the morning, you go to sit down because you told your husband and you know that he listened, that he gonna put that seat up. So you don't even think about it. You sit down, you fall so deep in that water, you feel like you fell into a pool. And that's when you realize murder is illegal, but maybe it's worth it. So talk to me when Travis leaves his half-drank cups all over the house. And you're running after him going, if you didn't finish it, Travis, why did you get another cup? All right, and see, right now, Travis probably thinks it's cute that Taylor is creative and artistic. But wait until Taylor's in that living room at 2 a.m. singing the same line for 3 hours straight. Shake it off, 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 shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Shake it, shake it, shake it. All right. And I don't know, Travis, you remember Taylor's got all those cats running around. She got a ton of cats, all right? So right now, Travis is like, yeah, babe, I love cats. Yeah, what you don't love is 3 of them climbing all over you throughout the night. You get in bed and all that fur is in your face. And you know Taylor, your fiance makes those friendship bracelets. And you come home from a game, you're not looking, and beads are all over the place. You're stepping on them like Legos. Do you know how painful it is when you step on those things and you can't even scream? It hurts so bad. You cursing in another language. So yeah, bless y'all hearts, you haven't had an argument yet. I want to say, let's revisit this in a few years and see what you say. Look, y'all, when I say I love this story so much, a mass burglar broke into a liquor store in Virginia the other day. I know, but it wasn't a human, it was a raccoon. So, Mr. Raccoon fell through the ceiling tiles and went on a rampage drinking everything. So when the staff came in, all the bottles on the bottom shelf were broken, all right? And the raccoon was passed out in the bathroom by the toilet. Like, even the raccoon knew, I gotta get to the toilet right now. Even the raccoon knew. And look, Mr. Raccoon, we have all been there. But Mr. Raccoon, he passed out by the toilet. Okay, well, we know how it is when you gotta pass up out of the toilet and your girlfriend holding your hair back. Now, Mr. Raccoon is a bottom shelf guy, okay? I would have thought that he'd have better taste. But then again, they do eat straight out of the trash, so I'm expecting a lot. But you know, Mr. Raccoon drinking like he just got divorced after 7 years of marriage. He looks like he made it to the part of the night where the DJ said, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. That's what he looked like. Drink it up. Mr. Raccoon, he is passed out like my uncle at the end of the family reunion when he's laying on top of the coats. And I don't know what the blood alcohol limit is for raccoons. I don't know if he knows that he's supposed to eat before he drinks. Is there a 12-step program for raccoons? But yo, get this. After he sobered up, animal control released him back into the wild. And I know when he got home, Mrs. Raccoon was like, you said you was only gonna be gone for an hour. I just pictured Miss Raccoon going, you said you was going to get some bread. Where's the... But when the authorities picked him up, they booked him for public intoxication. Poor Mr. Raccoon. That's gonna be on your record for a while, Mr. Raccoon. But y'all, I just wanna remind everybody, I am going on my 20-city comedy tour very soon. This is my Make It Make Sense comedy tour, and I am headed to more than 20 cities nationwide. And I'm starting it January 9th and 10th in Charlotte, North Carolina, so check me out. And on January 30th, I'll be here near New York in Norwalk, Connecticut at the District Music Hall. And I will be here January 31st. I'm gonna be in Pachogi at the Theater for the Performing Arts. And you know what? And I wanted to shout out my Act One team, which is Norman Baker and Brittany and Robin, because I get a little help from my Act One with my comedy when I come, because there's a lot of content I have to bring you. Brittany Sims and Robin Montague and Norman Baker. Now, Brittany Sims and Robin Montague don't know this, but they're so funny to me. I would like to officially invite both of you to open for me in Connecticut and New York. So I hope you do want to come on the road with me. Because when I tell you, these two ladies are so funny, and I want everybody else to see it, hear it, and know it. So Brittany and Robin, if you would go with me to those two shows. But to see more info, for more info, go to sherryshowtv.com to get tickets. And y'all, we got a great show for you today. Let me tell you, later on, boxing superstar Claressa Shields is here. And up next, Emmy and Tony-winning actor John Leguizamo right here. Hang tight, family. Sherri will be right back. Please welcome John Leguizamo. Tell you, you know, I'm so glad you're here, but I am still feel like I'm recovering from hosting Thanksgiving.
Oh, man.
Okay, how did you do?
I did all right. I did all right. You know, I play assist with my wife, whatever she demands or asks of me. I run around and get all the extra groceries because we had 20 people.
20 people
yeah,
over
20
there.
People.
So having 20 people over there, you know, that's when the drama erupts, when you have a lot of family over.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you have to deal with any of that?
There was I try not to talk about it on air, you know, because it will come to bite me back. So, yeah, I try, you know, everything was fine. It was perfect. the way it should be.
I hear that because you got another year. You got
Yeah, I got another year and then a year after that.
And you got to do it again.
This is my wife's my keeper, so you know I'm not planning to ruin this one.
You're not gonna ruin it because you got a big mouth. Because I'm telling you.
No, she's not wrong. No,
I'm not wrong.
No, she's not wrong.
When you came on this show before, you revealed where you were taking her for your anniversary.
And I ruined it.
And you ruined it.
Yeah.
So she knew you.
Yeah.
So like, is your big mouth getting you in trouble like more?
No, I'm not gonna let myself get in trouble anymore. No, I tell myself to shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You self-censor.
Yeah. I go, shut up, Judge. Just shut up. Yeah. And it works. It works. I shut up.
So are you doing anything for this anniversary?
Stop! What are you trying to do?
I just wanted to.
She's setting me up. She's good. You're good. I'm glad you're not deposing me because you would get me to talk.
Yeah, okay, so I don't want you to get in any trouble.
No, don't get me in trouble.
So I'm just gonna go to something else and say congratulations on your new movies, Zootopia 2.
Thank you.
Let me tell okay, this is what's wild, John.
What?
Zootopia 2 made over, I want to get the, over $500 million
Already? It just
at the
came
box
out.
office. This Thanksgiving, over $500 million.
I want some of that.
Okay, well, I know what you're getting some of because you play an anteater on Zootopia 2. So how does it feel to have, this is your face
That's
on
my face.
the biggest animated movie of all time, your face.
I mean, it ain't the best face, but it's the only one I got.
So when you're walking in the street, are people just recognizing, you know, that you are the anteater?
Yeah, Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah, my name is Anthony because I eat ants. and I have a New York accent, so Anthony.
Anthony's the name. So like, how are the kids when they see you? Do they know? Can they differentiate?
No, they can't differentiate. They get shocked. They hear the voice and then they're creeped out. They're like, ugh.
Really?
Yeah, an old face, and then they don't expect that. No.
Is there some way?
Doesn't jive.
Do you win them over in some kind of way? Do you talk like?
Well, I try to do Sid the Sloth, and that usually works.
Oh, that's right.
I start talking like this. Hi, Manny, how's it going?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And so then they recognize you as the sloth.
And then they're okay. Yeah.
And then they're okay like that. Oh my gosh, John. You know what?
Have you done animation yet?
It was in Madagascar. I played the mother of Adam Sandler. Ben Affleck. No, not Ben Affleck.
Somebody.
Ben Stiller. I played his mother, Bernie Mackinac. So that was So I've
That's
done.
great.
But you do way more animation, and you're so good at it.
I love it. Thank you.
But you were like this, you do so much. I mean, this fall, your play The Other Americans. That was the celebrity hotspot. You had all the celebrities coming.
It was so great to have everybody come in and witness the work that I was doing. Tom Hanks, Matt Damon, Lawrence Fishburne, Forrest Whitaker.
Okay.
I'm not name dropping, but I kind of am.
So then you got to tell me, because I did Broadway only one time, and I didn't want to know who was in the audience. Do you like to know that they're there beforehand?
Yeah, I like to know that they're there because it gives my performance a little boost because I did Mama Mouth like decades ago, like 30 years ago, and I didn't used to want to know. And then John F. Kennedy Jr. came to the show. Okay. And I had a bad performance, and I left right after. And if I had known he was there, I would have given a better performance.
Damn, everybody else was just like, you just would have amped it up or ramped it,
It just gives you that extra boost. Come on, doing 8 shows a week, you start getting a little, tired of it. The whole
Exactly. I know when I did it on Broadway, and Whoopi Goldberg was in the audience.
Yeah,
and
come on, you gave a little extra.
I didn't know she was in the audience.
You don't like to know.
I didn't like to know. I wish I would have gave it, but you know what? I cried anyway. You were great. You know, so that was all I did. But so you just want to know.
I want to know right there who's the press, because it just gives me a little extra jolt when I do it.
Okay, I got you. All right, so I got to tell you when I come.
Yeah, you got it. You better.
Because I'm going to heckle you, so I was just... But I loved it because The Other Americans, it was all about Latin excellence.
Yes.
You know, and speaking of Latin excellence, Bad Bunny is performing at the Super Bowl.
Oh, yes,
the
he
halftime.
Super
Bowl halftime. Are you excited?
I'm so thrilled, man. I'm going to be there. I think I'm going to go live.
Oh, you going to go live?
Yeah, I'm going to go over
When you there?
Yeah, I'm going to dance my buttocks off.
Okay.
Yeah. He's going to kill it. But you got 4 months to learn Spanish.
4 months.
How you doing?
He is so... Okay, we're halfway through, and I have not learned my Spanish. I can say, let me see. I can say, lo siento, no hablo español.
That's good. You can use that everywhere.
Okay, but I need way more than that, because I got 2 more months, so...
I'll teach you something.
Okay, teach me something that I can say.
Mija, salga del baño que Bad Bunny viene para perform.
Okay, that sounds... I I like mija. I like that. That sounds really romantic. What I say?
Honey, get out the bathroom because Bad Bunny's about to go on.
But it sounded so romantic.
Yeah, mija,
it was so sexy when you say mija. I like that. What is it again?
Mija, salga del baño que Bad Bunny va a perform.
Salga del baño, okay.
Sal del baño, yeah.
Sale el baño.
Get out the bathroom.
Get out the bathroom. Porque Bad Bunny is about to perform.
Yeah, you got
I'll take what I can get from you, John. I'll take what I can get.
He's gonna get there. You're gonna get there.
I'm gonna get there. I got 2 months to do it.
You got it.
And look, okay, so we talked about this. In my mind, you're always working. And now I'm hearing that there's some Oscar buzz for your role in Bob Trevino Likes It. The Oscar buzz.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
John.
It's a beautiful movie.
Can you tell us about the movie?
Yes, the movie's this beautiful, beautiful film that's based on the real life of the writer, director, Tracy Lehman. And she was having a difficult time with her real dad, and they hadn't talked for a long time, and she went on Facebook to look for her dad and reconnect.
Right.
And she tagged the wrong man who had the same name as her dad from the same neighborhood, and they started having this relationship on Facebook. And then she realized later on that this is not her dad, but they met, and they had a better relationship with this new man than she did with her dad. And he stayed in her life. Yeah.
Wow.
And that's what the movie's about. So I play the Facebook dad, the good dad. Not the narcissistic, toxic
It's
dad.
so funny because you do so many different roles and to see this tender side of you.
Yeah, you don't usually see that on film, no. I'm usually playing the crazy, the psycho, the clown, whatever.
Absolutely, and like
I don't mind, I get paid.
To do it.
Yeah.
But I think even we did a movie together, One for the Money, and I think
we didn't get the money.
And we.
One person got the money, but it wasn't us.
It wasn't us. I got the money, and you were a different person in, like so playing this tender side of this man, and people they're seeing you as Oscar worthy.
I know, because you know what I played on that movie? I was a pimp.
You played a pimp. That's right.
And I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, typecast. Yeah.
But like here you're playing somebody else, and
I'm just playing a dad and a husband and a loving husband, and it's a sweet role. In the movie, everybody's gonna cry. You cry when you see this movie.
Wow.
Guarantee, but it's a good kind of cry.
It's like
it's a funny movie, touching, and it's real. It's a really powerful flick.
Okay, so I gotta ask you something before you go. Because you give really great advice in the movie. So I wanted to get some advice for you, because I'm out here, I'm seasoned, single, I'm dating. Are there any red flags, John, that I should look for when I'm out on a date?
Be careful with fake vegetarians.
Really?
Because I used to do that when I was in college. I was broke, and I used to tell girls that I was a vegetarian. But it was only because I was broke, and I didn't want them to order a steak. And then I wouldn't be able to pay for it. So I'd say I was a vegetarian, so then they would have to order a salad as well. And
I love that, and you know how much...
Be careful, don't go...
So don't automatically believe it when they say they're vegetarian. You know how much money you save?
Crazy amounts.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Because they're not ordering steak, they're not ordering caviar, they're not ordering any of that stuff.
They just want broccoli.
Salad. They have to have salad and broccoli, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
John, you may be a genius over here. But y'all, John is sticking around, and up next, he's gonna face the jury in an all-new holiday edition of Sherri's Food Court. Don't miss it.
Here we go.
Hang tight, family. Sherri will be right back. I am. It is time for Sherri's Food Court. Today's defendant, John Leguizamo. John's a national treasure who starred in some of the greatest food movies of all time. But he also lied about being a vegetarian to save money on dates.
This is true.
Will our jury convict him of meal misconduct? Or can he win them over with his appetizing arguments?
We're gonna find out.
All right, so John, here's how it works. I'm gonna give you a chance to defend your craziest food opinions. And then we'll see if the jury, my studio audience, agrees or disagrees with your taste. So first on the docket, John.
Yes.
Holiday catering. Now, you say presenting takeout as if it was a home-cooked feast is a victimless crime.
Absolutely.
Defend yourself.
Because, I mean, I'm not a great cook, so I went and bought the turkey and then took it out of the wrapping and pretended that I cooked it myself. And my family loved it, and they asked me for the recipe, and I said, I'm sorry, it's a secret recipe, because I didn't know what the hell was in it. I think that's fair. As long as people are enjoying themselves, I can present it as however I
If you want. Well, John, we polled the audience before the show. Let's see if the jury agrees with your catering con. 72% said taking credit for takeout is a succulent scam.
Thank you. Why not? Why not?
So, John, next on the docket, eggnog versus coquito.
Oh, wow.
So, which boozy beverage belongs on Holiday's table?
I am not an eggnog fan. It just tastes like phlegm. I don't know. I find it really disgusting. But coquito is delicious. It's got rum. It's got sugar, and if you do it just right, you get a buzz that's gonna knock you out for 3 days.
For 3 days with the sugar. All right, John, let's see if the jury is drinking what you're pouring. All right. 58% said eggnog is an assault on their taste buds.
Eggnog is disgusting.
It's, you know what?
We can all agree on that.
And this season, it's coquito all the way, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Next on the docket, John, Santa's milk and cookies. Now, you want to murder this beloved tradition. You gotta explain yourself.
Well, because what if he's lactose intolerant? And he's been away from his wife forever, you know, delivering presents.
Yeah.
And then he has to go home and make love to her, and he's flatulent.
Okay.
That's not good.
So that's not good.
So you should be having, like, you know, a little rum or something, have a little something that, you know,
A little
will help
drinky
him.
drink.
Yeah, a little drinky drinks when he goes home, you know, he can, you know, do what he has to do. Give him his claws a little pause.
Give him So let's see if the jury agrees that Santa's not getting any nookie because of too much milk and cookies. All right. 52% said if Santa wants to make Mrs. Claus feel merry, we must get rid of all that dairy, John. Now, John, I have to say, the only thing that you're guilty of is being a great guest and for being a good sport. And because you were such a good sport, we got you an official food court bill.
Oh, look at that.
John.
Look at this.
And John, I want to say thank you so much for being here.
I
love you so much.
Love you. You're the best.
And y'all, Bob Trevino Likes It. It's streaming right now on Hulu, and we'll be right back. John Leguizamo. Hang tight, family. Sherri will be right back. My next guest made history by becoming the first American woman to win an Olympic boxing gold medal. And a gold medal at just 17 years old. Then she went on to win 19 major world championships, another Olympic gold medal, and is ranked the best active female boxer by ESPN. Now, despite all that, not many people knew her story until her biopic, The Fire Inside, was released last year. Please welcome the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Claressa Shields! Okay, I want to dress like that. That's the world champion dress. That's what champions wear. Can I have one? I'm very excited you're here because we met so many years ago.
Yes.
A long time ago. And I knew when I talked to you, like I remember going to work going, I just met the best girl. And I knew that you were gonna be a star. I just knew it when I met you.
Oh, thank you.
And now it's very exciting because Everybody knows it now, Claressa.
Yeah?
How does it feel to be, it's a good day to be Claressa Shields. How does that feel?
You know, it hasn't been many days that wasn't good to be me.
Okay,
But,
I got you.
But within my career, it feels good to finally get my just due, to get my recognition. You know, I've accomplished everything in boxing. I mean, from documentaries, 19 world championships, 2 Olympic gold medals, 5 different divisions. I mean, I can go on and on and on. Undefeated. Nobody can whoop me. Okay? And so it feels so good to be like, yeah, girl, you talk the talk and you walk the walk, and you got paid your money. Clock it.
And speaking of that, it's so many things that you just said in it that are so layered I want to ask you about. But speaking of money, I want to congratulate you on your historic $8 million boxing deal.
Thank you.
As a woman, to come and get this kind, get your just due. Congratulations. But you know, now making that kind of money, everybody kind of dreams about what would I do if I made this money. Did you splurge on anything, Claressa?
I bought this Van Cleef.
All right. You bought the Van Cleef.
28,000. I bought these Gucci boots.
You bought the Gucci boots.
This was nothing but a little 2,000. I wasn't nothing.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm gonna like buy a lot of things. Like
Right.
I also did like a turkey giveaway where I spent $10,000 at it in Flint.
To give away, right.
To give away turkeys and food to my
Yes.
hometown. I'm doing a Christmas giveaway this year, but this will be my 5th year, so I've always
Yes.
been doing these things. And I'm hosting my first girls camp December 12th through the 14th in Dallas.
I love
I'm
it.
like training girls, and I want to do this all over the country though. So I'm more thinking about like my charity, but I will buy me some nice gifts and stuff. But I'm not gonna go out and like buy like a $1 million car and nothing like
Right.
that.
Well, I'm glad because I know your hometown of Flint, Michigan is so proud
They are.
of you.
Flint's favorite daughter is what they
yes,
call me.
absolutely. But I do have to say it because I love the Van Cleef. Now, you know, with the people that ultra who got the money, you have to get a replica of the Van Cleef, and you got to put the real one in a safe because there are people like me who will snatch that sucker off your neck. Not that they gonna get too far with
Hold
it.
on, wait a minute. You tell me you snatched something from me? You know what?
I'm gonna rethink what I just said.
No, so look, Pap is really big on like security.
Yes.
And I'm like, bro, I'm security. Who want it?
You know what I love about you? It's just, I love the confidence that you have, the fearlessness that you have. Because a lot of women, Claressa, and you know this, a lot of women, I'm gonna include me myself, are full of self-doubt. We go through imposter syndrome. So when I see you say, I am this, I know, nobody can whoop me.
Yeah.
Where does that confidence come from?
I always go back to my first boxing coach, Jason Crutchfield. He believed in me first and made me have to earn it, but he believed in me first. He was the first person to ever say, like, you're the greatest female fighter ever. And I was like, yeah, you tripping, cuz.
Yeah.
But then as I continue to work hard, so me working hard and me actually seeing it for myself, that's what validated me, was I had to validate myself. And actually, a lot of my confidence comes from just accepting who I am. Like when you're great and you're the best at what you do, you can't walk around being modest and tiptoeing around like you regular.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm actually the best at what I do in the world, and I'm the greatest, and I work my butt off. Like when I tell you that I work hard, like I work very, very hard just to be great at boxing. And, you know, even I've had to work hard to be looked at as a pretty woman being a boxer. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I've never thought that I was an ugly girl. I never thought that I was too strong looking.
Yeah.
I've always been like, nah, girl, you are what these girls want. So, you know, carry that and deliver that.
It's so, because I watch you in the ring, and when you come out there, when you're looking at the other opponent, what goes through your mind? I always wanted to know what goes through your mind, because it's that intimidation starts it off. You don't blink, you just stare, you don't play around.
I pace back and forth.
Yeah, like, so what is going through your mind?
Kill.
Oh, girl.
Destroy. Take.
Really?
I don't know if you want to say bully, you know, to...
When you're in the
like,
ring.
I want to destroy you. I want to... The fact that... Let me tell you how crazy I am.
Okay.
The fact that a girl wants to fight against me makes me mad.
Really?
Because it was like, all right, you done proved I'm the best, and now you want some? Okay. I gotta get in the gym. I gotta eat healthy. I gotta run. I gotta not have sex with my man for 6 weeks. I gotta do all this stuff.
Can we stop right here? Hold on.
Yeah.
And I do want to say, and I'm gonna get back to you because I do want to say your man Papoose is sitting right in the audience. Papoose is right there. I just want to put a screech on it because I did find out that you said you don't have sex 6 weeks before you fight.
Yeah.
Girl, why?
Listen, Sherri, I don't know if you ever been in a fight before.
Oh, yeah. You know I'm Chicago.
But when you in that boxing ring and them legs go, baby, the fight's over.
Okay. Oh, but you know, it makes you calm.
But would you want to be calm fighting against me?
No, not really. No.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want to be like, hold on, all your P's and Q's. Now you all calm because you done got some, you done a little orgasm and all that good stuff. Nah. So for me, it's like, listen, I can't do that stuff. Now, for him, I make sure that he's taken care of, that he's
okay.
good.
Well,
right?
hold on 1 second.
But me, I'm like,
but you can, Papoose, I just want to let me know if I'm being too personal. Did anybody talk to you about this no sex rule for 6 weeks?
Yeah, well, I understand it. You know, I know she has to discipline herself to prepare for the fight properly. So, you know, it's all about discipline on my end as well.
Okay, all right, Papoose.
See, he's very mature. I got a mature man.
You got a mature man, and I want to know, because y'all have been together, congratulations, it's been like a year and some change for you and Papoose. And I've been hearing kind of around the way that it might be some engagement rumors. Can I ask you about that?
Well, I can't propose to myself. I mean, if I could, I would.
Okay, I got you.
No, I believe that it's definitely in our future, and he'll definitely do that. But he got to plan that because that got to be big.
Okay, that's got to be big.
I'm like a go big or stay home type of girl.
Yeah, I got you. And I'm not gonna bother Papoose about that because I'm still on the y'all not having sex for 6 weeks before you fight, which is completely foreign to me. That's why I got my energy right now. I mean, I'm telling you, good grief. No, she's Louise. But Claressa, I just want to say, you know, I love the fearlessness. I think it's something for women to aspire to really, because it's about you, talking about you believe in yourself and who you are, but you work hard to get to the place of confidence.
Yes.
So it's so layered.
But you know what? And I want to piggyback off that. Listen, whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, you're right.
Ooh, that's deep.
And I really say that because it's like a fight. The moment you think that a person can beat you in a fight, that's the person that beat you.
Ooh, okay.
So for me, it's like, just believe in whatever it is that you're doing. And look, and if you fail at it, so what? You're not gonna die the next day. You still got time to live and try again.
Okay. It so starts with the mind.
Yeah, up here.
It so starts with the mind.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for being here, Claressa.
Yes.
You gotta come back.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Y'all, for more info on Claressa's upcoming fight schedule, go to SherriShowTV.com. I'm coming to see you fight, girl.
You better come.
I'm come.
Yes.
We will be right back. Claressa Shields. Don't worry, family. There's more Sherri. All the fun, joy, and laughter of Sherri is available anytime online. Celebrity interviews, full episodes, exclusives, and more. It's all at SherriShowTV.com. It's time to play Twisted Text, and I am here with Taisha from New Jersey. Hey, Taisha. Okay, so Taisha, scrambled words are going to appear on the screen, and you have 30 seconds to guess 3 of them correctly. And if you don't know, you can pass. All right, so today, Taisha, is National Cookie Day. So today's Twisted Texts are all cookie flavors. Y'all put 30 seconds on the clock. And here we go. Soft and gooey or hard, it's America's favorite cookie. There's a sweet spot in every... Chocolate chip. Okay. All right. A little wrinkly, a little sweet, it's a chewy treat. It's not everyone's favorite.
Oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin. All right. This cookie really sweetens the deal. It's simple but packs a flavor. It's plain on the outside, but a party on the inside.
Sugar cookie.
Oh, sugar cookie. Taisha, you have won 2 tickets to The Great Gatsby at the Broadway Theater, and we'll be right back. Today's Today's laugh comes from a mom who suffered through her kid's band concert. Take a look. That's not a concert. That's a torture chamber. We'll be right back. Hang tight, family. Sherri will be right back. Tomorrow, Al Roker will be here, so join us then for the best time in daytime. Bye-bye.